Nsem-Pii TV. Your mom and boss for you. I think say Obia Nsem-Pii TV.
Entrepreneurship maybe.
Nsem-Pii. Yeah, you ask good questions. I hope sir you continue with your good questions.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Jadaso ewo NPP amanyoko ni nyina efa yewra Kennedy Compreko Agyapong Nsem a otimi edekotu dwa about Dr. Bawumia said dollar no ebra NPP amanyoko ne befa dollar no na yade said dollar no enenam 4 cedi 5 cedi but NPP amanyoko no etimi befa akonya no dollar no etimi ejampe edeko 12 Ghana cedis na eno na nsem we beto dwa Dr. Bawumia himself no ede ababetu edwa se ono de kakro betimi aka ne se enye wo sika na odibu oman anase sikani na etimi di akonya because obetena akonya so a enye wo bottom sika na obeyi ede aye project bia enti ono de onim say the idea na bu oman any policies enye sika awo ne businessman awo no na NPP amanyoko ne delegate no de atu edwa said ye yewra Kennedy Compreko Agyapong kane nyina a time will come Kennedy Agyapong himself no will regret about how he is dating Dr. Bawumia because onimesikafo be pray one a businessman one a be president one entimi and survive a bit say Donald Trump no a businessman and no Oscar and so America wentimi and survive ukopiem okro bi te say Nigeria senka ye ka businessman one a Oscar enka Aliko Dangote enye rating first in Africa nanso enye Aliko Dangote na etimi eye president de ewo Nigeria enti de Kennedy Agyapong ye ni nyina abato ni dua anasa ye to abani wi a Kennedy Agyapong wo regret yenko na yenko tie NPP amanyoko ni delegate
Kromunya bin ode ye call hepek wa ma me complete ni 8 years the first time ode ye call hepek meboa and obaba wi ni 2004 meboa enti no Nsem okeka na eno ne de ye ex-president John Dramani Mahama JDM wan fa yan kwa IMF ode ye kwa IMF ye nto obama na flag bearer se obaba pre 2024 elections ya baba koyi enti Nsem okeka na de masa edumine bi one nkrofo kan no person ginani a na o kan nsem ni bisa akeke enye you see for me I don't see bibi a one nsem o kan mu because yet mu ha na Nigeria o ma declare state of emergency aduane kromunya bi nto oye okromunya bi nto enti what is he talking about more so enye kan kwa so na ye businessman wo kromu ha o masa ye ayete ho no ye so ye business wo baby mantwe akakra bi o ye business nketenkete o. And if he tells me, say, dollar, amanisika depreciate here, since when did he realize that the CD was devaluing against the dollar? Since when I realize it?
Happy 98.9.
Yet you memu hey. Emra President Kufuor na dollar money by year 1:1. Ebe ye ejina di ejina no. The dollar has always been depreciated because Ghana is an import-driven economy. Meaning, in any case, the biggest cost to our no ediama all kan ho asemi enye poultry product no ko import to diaba it is so ko import poultry product na de ba no de begu cost to on mo enye poultry farmers no gu o madwuma enti you see for me edumre bia eya anakasa no eya ye way too much wa mo bia din if he's hitting against us as a government he has every right to have made this complaint to the president and then could have given the president the suggestion he's now suggesting now for the president to have worked with it. And you know, where does this thing come in?
Could it also not be the AKC be also just state buying? Now buying answer that.
Oh, now Sebu.
Could it not be possible?
Oh, yeah, party back. Nenti sefa uni obi adi nkomo wo kukuom. Na se nipa no ti you want to but in any case se fa me pacho wo hia na ye bisa ne mame se no oni o ma mu ha e na covid baaye aban che nsuo free echen kane free esande sika kra pito ema omo no mu nyuma mu ayemre no oni o ma mu ana
is that covid needs you nyina ye sent you akabio
sefa in the time when aban de maye no ani nyina ani eheni apoto ye ho no at the time na ye say aban abone ho modin ana meboa enti in all these cases that are going on we have a lot to say but maybe there what I wish for him in his campaign is he should let his campaign be issue based. Now it shouldn't be media make a camera. We have moved past that to me. Me a delegate. Sefa me a patron. Ewo do me kwabenya. Ken onyami vote ne enyami vote china. You see, because we want a leader who will be issue based. We want a leader who is not emotional. And you be emotional. Bibi kakra bia ofo se wiase nyina hu no no nko anyina.
Even so Ken is being emotional in this.
Sefa tieni statement no. Sefa tieni statement, listen to the statement ono akoda na odwin statement no. I think say by now he would have regretted. Because this is not a statement.
Since some more kind statement of facts no. He will regret making those statements.
The statement of facts say some no ti hey. Ye gitu mu say $11 cedis plus meboa. It's a fact. And you know, it is no news to the people in Kintampo Hona no omo kasa ansem you. Me know what he me ba me tie we. Even the president himself admit that oman mo yedin anameboa. So these are known facts. And you know, oman penifa so no, he is putting things in place to make sure that at least oman betumi afa into my pefra. Me know what the first quarter, you see your indices has been stronger. Meboa. So oman peni nam kwan ya ofa so a or de be hye oman he knows. He doesn't need to be told by Ken or in Agyapong.
Is supporting Urad Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. One of the ways Mampani Efa so bit me
he's supporting who?
Mampani ama economy net me agina because that's the argument.
He's also supporting why?
That's the argument others are making.
Argument said they
say the establishment right from Jubilee House.
And why the establishment?
To members of parliament, some ministers of state, some chief executive officers are supporting Nura Dr. Mahmoud.
Oh, Sifa.
And they from the establishment. Sifa. And this is not a statement. And then I vote.
Sifa. Se me ti hey. Se me supporto me na nyasa me say me supporto His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ntu ba won smash batakali. E na me dia ba studio. Sifa. It means se be minkita ma adwene. So if these people has gone to support him, would he have said so mo minkita ma adwene ana? Sifa, we have the right to choose who to lead us as a candidate. And as I sit here, I tell you, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the right candidate to lead NPP at this time. He's the right candidate. So all other candidates that comes together to fight him, they fight them own selves. Sifa, because we are poised, we are determined, we are focused. And we have Mamenka Samba control. Who say Emra NDC, Emra Omo presidential primaries. No, there was only one candidate that everybody was touting for, even from the ground. Baby Abako be a CJDM, Baby Abako be a CJDM, and Tinom Kofo be by us, you are the DKD, penny. Yeah, the neighbor grew more, the Ahuto project Benanti moi, and so Sifa, finally, the guy resigned. Baby abeko bia yes signal na you strong DMD na eko so people will fight it and then people will come up with all this but me ameti hey I am focused on the message that we are delivering.
But it doesn't seem like so for Ghana. It doesn't seem like so for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because he's also issued a reply.
What reply? I have not heard my candidate issue a reply.
And they want somebody with the experience and vision to rule Ghana. Now, and no beer always because say Obama as president of the Republic of Ghana, you are not going to use your own money to run the affairs of this country.
Sefa, if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says this about Kennedy or Agyapong, did he mention Ken's name? presidential primaries yi nyinaa no is omu nyinaa enyo omu sika no omu yusu omu hwan na we party and our government funding on and nipa ba ko pe na age no ho mena say ono kwa na wo sika wo man mu ana. Has any of the presidential flag bearers have any of them gone to him so money besia no fanko any campaign ana? Wa mo obiadi enti adan na obi age amane ho say eye me na ye de me. It shouldn't be so, because at the end of the day what I know is say our man crofwati ase say campaign na ye no say obi ba na o ka say eye me na me woska anasa me wosika metumi dia ye we ya. In any case, who Donald Trump will be president. Donald Trump be president. Or the Nisika in a Berani America na. Sefa.
David.
We've seen Donald Trump be 1-term president because on Ukraine also your business mogul no or by failure. So the Americans never voted for him. So it is not about me my say. If in any case I Juma near the Tauton and one and by this time Kaliko Dangote our Nigerian president because he could have run the economy well because Onukra oil refinery in Yama Bebre, but he's not into politics. My candidate, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, is focused on his message. His message or the my one more be he's only trying to say on mine obian who abebo betumi on one personal money at your mine and yes what your man you sika any on mine ejetre and other bet your man or manage ye and we need to see how we'll be able to direct this. Okay, we are bonny ben why we didn't wabo. And that is why Ken message ya okay. I don't see him mentioning anybody's name. Me, I see him say wakane nsemaguwium in echo. So nobody cares. And so for once as a party, like when I heard you and the professor or interview, so I was happy because we need to deal with issue-based campaign. I will not sit here and run down on any of the presidential hopefuls because at the end of the day whoever becomes our leader any parent run you be down and na ochinanmi nkojina be bi nton but me vote to the even though say a secret me to me aka say me vote no e come His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That is my candidate. That is the person I feel say obeya flag bearer obetumi the Ghana akonanim. You see, we are entering into the 4th industrial revolution. We need a leader who is positioned to do that. We need a leader proactive, a leader who brought the drone system man NDC for yam she one yenyom women organizer ko jina baby ka say drone ye the baba shem ma ho ne yatwa ni picture dey about 2 years. We need a leader and Nesefa Abrekuma shooting here by ye when we say yakwachi enipa no. Did you see the videos that came around? It means that the cameras in town are working. So for this is the kind of leader here shall bet me the niyama to 2 years. Ama Ghana afa into my pefra. Ama Ghana so to me agina brane. Ye fre Ghana ne ye nimsi ye kan ya kan edom ho. That is the kind of leader we are looking out for. We need a leader who is taking responsibility. So far out of no, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is taking responsibility for the good and bad of this government.
Are you sure?
Oh yes.
Has he taken responsibility for the good and bad of this government?
He has not in anywhere in his campaign said the air cost war aben muno onka. He has not anywhere. And he has admit that yes, there are challenges. And so far one thing so far Nkrofori finish say omo kwa probo omo ni omo kasa no. So far they are not the voting electorate. They are only party delegates. So if you go and see 3,000, 5,000 people seated and shouting, these are only party delegates. Party delegates no mandate ne say you who becomes a flag bearer. Mm-hmm. They are not selecting for us a president. It is for the whole Ghana. In addition to Alex, who have
they are selecting for you who is possibly likely to become a president.
Yes, and I make a choice. So we are Alex. I am in your penny. No, the moment you bring DMD, I am for you. Wow. And this is what we need to present a leader that will be convincing enough to get others to come on board so that we will be able to drive it. And you know, young
do you sometimes get worried by some of these commentaries out here, because we've had Agyapong make comments about the fact that it is about some 8 aspirants against somebody who is backed by the establishment, established candidate.